Interesting to see if Jalen Hurts would be okay coming to Miami without guaranteed a starting role there. For all those of you that are thinking Fields, I saw that he has started enrolling in classes at OSU. It's basically a done deal. Fields is definitely off the table. So it'd be interesting to see how that goes around. The other thing that I want to talk about is we've heard these guys. We've heard Applewhite. We've heard a little bit of this other guy, Brian, and we know Fedora's probably not happening. But the one that I'm most interested about is the dark horse candidate. I feel like there's one other guy that's out there that will really, if you hear how Manny talks, he's saying he's going really great, he's really excited, and he's saying that he's just making sure there's times and all these other things you have to work around. It almost sounds like he's dealing with confidential information about the fact that this guy is either quitting or getting fired probably soon, and he's wanting to come in. I'm interested about that. Don't get me wrong, Applewhite would be an interesting hire, but I'm curious. Are we talking to a Sarkisian? I know I mentioned before. I don't know if I want him or not. There's a couple other candidates I wanted to name, but they're already taken. They've already been hired either in the NFL or probably head coaching positions at the places that are up and coming in college football right now. But let me know what you guys think. I'm curious, what is your guys' prediction for our 2019 record? I'm predicting we're going to win 9 games solidly. I feel like we will get the system in place. We're going to grade our players. We're going to recruit just enough, but hopefully build momentum into a solid second man a year and get 9 wins. We will be Coastal champions. I expect us to be Coastal champions. We're returning all linebackers there. That's what they want. They want to win. It's going to be a toughie on some of those games. We may or may not be prepared for the Florida game. It's going to be a tough one. But if we get the right offensive staff in, we set the tone early, we can get that one in. And honestly, if we win the Florida game, my perspective on the whole season will be changed, and I'll be thinking playoffs. I really will be, and I don't think that's extreme to think that. If you listen to Manny Diaz, his standard is our time is now. We have everything that's in place. It's just small little smidgens that have to be changed. The only thing that I dislike of his changes currently is the special teams, how he's handled that, giving it to a defensive coach to handle. He may or may not do a good job, but I feel like that kind of position, the special teams, I mean, kick coverage, sure, but kicking, punting, punt returning, that defensive coach, guys, I don't know. But it's interesting to see. It's really exciting times. Comment below what you guys think or any other discussion you want me to talk in the next week. I'll probably be discussing about the hires that he made and highlighting maybe if he still hasn't picked up a running backs coach and such, because I feel like those positions are really good recruiting ones. We need recruiters. We need 4 to 5 stars. 3 stars, just it's the stack to get some guys on a scout team. I don't want to be stacking us up with 3 stars unless we have amazing development coaches, and that's what I'm looking for: development coaches and recruiting. Of course, everyone is, but it has to be done in the right manner, and I think Manny Diaz is the guy to do it. I'm most excited about him. I mean, we've gone through Al Golden, we've gone through Andy Shannon, we've gone through Mark Richt, and it's been a up and downhill, but Richt has really guided it up and kind of plateaued. Last year, definitely crashing it down, but Manny Diaz, man, I think that news and that it's spiking us back up. We're going to be there. The recruits are all interested. The 4 5-star recruits, he's picking them apart too. If you look in the news, he's calling up the guys that are already committed to Georgia. He's calling up the guys that are thinking about Alabama. He's saying, hey, I'm going to be here. Why don't you come to Miami? Why don't you come support the U? And he's pushing those. I love seeing that. He's committed to having a QB come in. I love that. John Rick did not need to be in there and saying that's okay, we don't have a quarterback. Are you kidding me, guys? Excuse me? That's wrong. And Manny Diaz is fixing that up, cleaning house. But these guys, they love Manny Diaz as a head coach, but they're waiting for the positional hire. So I know Manny Diaz is on a timetable still. So by Saturday, hopefully I'll have a video up and running and discussing what you guys think of these hires. Let me know what you guys think. Follow my Instagram. Oh, it's on the other side. Instagram is right here. Subscribe here, like, comment below. I'm interested to hear your guys' opinion. Dislike the video, I don't care. I want your guys' opinion and discussions, and soon we'll be having people call in. We're going to improve the stream quality for sure and the camera, but I'm excited about this new channel. I'm excited for the Canes. So, but that's it for today. Basically, that's all I want to talk about, offensive coordinators and such. But I wanted to finish off with one thing. We always know it's always about the U.